Martin Blasick here, and we are going to have a guitar warm-up. Here, let's show you how it's going to go. This is going to be, I like to call it the diminished tetrachord tritone warm-up, and I've been doing this one for a long time, and I find it gets the hand stretched in a lot of ways. A lot of exercises just like blah, 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 but this one, it's not about the speed, it's about getting your hand feeling really good, and a little bit of fretboard knowledge too. But it's advanced, or is it? Because it's only 4 notes jumbled in different places. Let's get right to it. Here is the lick. One, it's only 16. Da 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 da. 2, 3, 4. So, let's break it down. It's just 4 notes. C, E, G, F. If we're going up the do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So our lick is 1, 3, 5, 4. 1, 3, 5, 4. And we are going to, let's look at that real close. And it's not about doing it fast. So there we are on the 8th fret, 6th string, 1, 3, then with the pinky 5, then middle finger 4, there's, that note is an F. Now what this lick does next is it goes up a minor third. Now yes, you could do, and just go, and yes, that would work because you're just going up minor thirds, but the thing is, to get this nice fretboard usage and also varying fingerings, let's do that 1 and 2, and then the next one would be up a minor third. This is a diminished, we're going to go up a diminished scale of roots, so it would be C, E flat, F sharp, and A, for those of you who are like all diminished and know what's going on. And if you're not, you only need to know those 4 notes. So it's after those first one, then you're going to stretch out your index finger. That's an E flat. We're up a minor third from there. So you're going to stretch out your pinky to the G, same string. Then the 3rd string, a B flat, which is the 5th, and that's the lick. And it's about doing it cleanly. Now, of course, it'd be nice to, every time we pick up the guitar, it's like, brrr, but it's about, this is a warm-up to get clean and ready for the day. So you play clean. Now the next one is going to start on, see what's happening there? Get that stretch ready. And now we don't want to hurt. We just want to stretch and get those motions going. Now it's going to be the same fingering that was happening at C, starting a tritone up. C to F sharp is the tritone. The tritone is the devil's interval for hundreds and hundreds of years. So this is the same fingering, and then so you get for the first set of 1 octave. It's, you're ready to do the next bit. Now then, next note is a C, so we're starting at the octave right there. And the interesting thing that about 2 things I want to keep in mind. One is, if you're ever lost in the pattern, which it happens, is know that when you finish your last note of the one pattern, where do I go? If you're kind of lost in the middle, well, you've ended up on the 4 of this pattern, and you're going to the flat third, the minor third up. So that means where your last one is, just find a whole step down from that for your next note. So wherever you are, just random. That happens to be a D. So a whole step down, you can find a C here or C there. So you can use that thought process. So let's get into the next octave. So here we are. From the beginning, the E flat, starting on the index finger. Now, F sharp pattern. That's F sharp. I'm not going to say the names of the notes because we're kind of floating keys here. 1, 3, 5, 4. Now starting on an A, see the same thing? You stretch 1, 3, 5, 4 in that new key up a minor third. Now we start again on the C. Here's the next octave. It's going to get fun here because the fingerings are going to change. So that's the same fingering. But then immediately we go to the E flat. That's the same. But then these two notes, they're a different fingering. That's what the other finger would sound like, but we don't care about the fingering, we care about the notes. B flat, A flat, 1, 3, 5, 4. Then the next one, you're thinking, oh, what's my pattern now? To an F sharp. It's down a whole step from there. You can't do that anymore because you have to get up under there. That's the whole pattern. So here's the second octave. We're starting halfway through. Then the E flat. Different finger in here. Ring finger. First finger. Then next one, start on F sharp right there on the third string. Now to go up the major third, you have to get right there very fast. Now of course you can be ready, but because you're in the middle of the pattern, you're going to have to get there. It's one of those things that makes a great fluid guitar player, because it's not, besides articulations, is that ability to get there fast so the notes don't sound choppy. And you realize there's all these different patterns for the same thing. So there's the last one, the A ends on the C. And that is the whole lick. Let's do it once, nice and slow at eighth notes. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. E flat, F sharp, A, C, E flat, F sharp, A, the end. And I want you to do this slow. I will do this so slow. I'll start on a G, which is the lowest you can do it, because with that extension there, it goes on the first fret. And the highest a 22 fret guitar will do it is starting on a G sharp. I'll show you the highest note. It plays right there. Look what happens. The thumb has to go around there because it just doesn't fit. You can't be doing this. There's that, the highest note on the fretboard. So you can go from a G all the way up to a G sharp. But when you're on this G, you get those great stretches. Those great stretches. Stretch that. Look, the wrist goes down. Then the elbow kind of circles around. Then you get this like crazy circling motion that happens. The slower you do it, the more you get the smoothness, the faster it happens. It just takes on this kind of floating. Now you can do a G, the highest here. You can do it slow. I highly recommend slow. Slower than fast. You can go up in chromatics. You can start here and work to the middle. You'll end up on a D. Another thing you can do is you can play around with the rhythms. What if you do this? If instead of being 16th notes, because it's 2 bars, ends on the one of the third bar. What if you do it as triplets? Triplet, 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 triplet. You have to play an extra note to end it up on the beat there, but you can really expand yourself with this lick. And also, whatever goes up on a guitar, it's got to come down, right? So you can take this even farther, and you can play with it. So here it would end. Now let's do it down. That's a separate lesson right there. Hey, I love you very much. My name is Martin Blasek. Like, subscribe, share, and I will talk to you later. And happy guitar to all my awesome guitar heroes out there.